the honor of giving the valedictorian address to the class member who achieved the highest GPA through 7.5 semesters of high school coursework while maintaining exemplary records of scholarship, effort, and conduct through the end of senior year. With great pride, I introduce the accomplished and talented valedictorian of the class of 2026, Eric Argandona.
Good evening, Pompton Lakes. It is with a heavy heart that I admit to you the truth right here and now. I'm a fraud. I don't deserve to be here. I cheated my way to stand here tonight. My test answers and essays and AP scores are not my own. I'm sorry. I failed you. I failed you because it was never me any of these times. It was always you. It was my mom and dad who woke up every day at 3 in the morning to go to their 4 a.m. shifts, my mom to chill in and my dad to his bus route. Their tireless efforts to maintain a safe and comfortable home provided the framework for an environment I could succeed in. It was Miss Ponterero, Mr. Smith, and Mr. Reardon who transformed my hatred for social studies into a deep passion by treating me as their equal and their fact checker. They paved the way for my future studies in politics and history. It was Mrs. Stryker, Mrs. Waldron, Mrs. Petrick, and Miss Riccardelli, my surrogate mothers, who screamed and cried when I shared my college acceptance with them. They gave me a sense of belonging and comfort. It was Mrs. Light who welcomed me into a very exclusive book club of 2, where she and I bemoaned the fate of the Joad family in The Grapes of Wrath and reveled in the foreshadowing of the awakening. She rekindled my love for literature. It was my friends, Abdul and Aya, who I went to lunch with almost every day, and who would sometimes lower the music when I had to study for something ridiculous that I already knew the answers to. It was my half-apps amigas, Haley, Jazzy, and Jalen, who celebrated every single one of my accomplishments at Applebee's and encouraged me to reach even greater heights so we can indulge even further in such fried American delicacies. In truth, it has never been me, but the outstanding and incredible community of Pompton Lakes, my dear friends, my phenomenal teachers and mentors, and my loving family that have supported me throughout all of my elementary, middle, and high school journey. It is all of you who have pushed and supported me to reach this point, and so you see, I'm a fraud because I accomplished this not just because of you, but with you. My best friend, Leah Ciabatoni, was one of the first people I broke the news to of my acceptance to Princeton University. She was overjoyed, and one of the first things she said when I told her the news was, "So this means we got into Princeton, right?" I laughed it off at first, not thinking much of it, but it stuck with me, and the more I pondered it, the more I realized the simple truth in her joke. She's right. We did it. All of us. Do you know what this means? This means that you are all Princetonians. This means you are all class valedictorians. This means you are all the best of the best. And most importantly, we are all going to Princeton in the fall. Princeton's incoming class size just increased by over 500 people. I'm pretty sure they will have to construct multiple new residential halls to accommodate all of us. It will be an interesting freshman year. I'm sure I will see Chantel in the hallways begging someone for a computer charger, and I'll see Bledden running through the quad avoiding me since he still hasn't given me back my computer charger. Michaela, Alex, Sophia, Julie, and Angie will be waiting for me in their car to get pliables. Aniley and Ashley will be calling me to get bagels, and Hadia will need my help microanalyzing a piece of literature and an Instagram video someone liked. Mr. Patrick will be ransacking the dining halls late at night, Mr. Romano posing in the museum as Miss New Jersey, and Mr. Reardon will be struggling to broadcast the news from his computer. I'll catch Ari and Sid falling asleep in the back of a lecture hall, while Jocelyn, Grace, Noah, Chloe, Gianna, and Luca are more concerned over their DoorDash order than our upcoming assignment. Simona will be fighting me for the bottom bunk. It's mine. Mr. Matera will snore as I cram for an exam, and Corey, Amy, and Katie will rummage through my fridge and intercept the Tupperwares of food my mom sent me. So, I will see you all on move-in day in the fall. That is if the Princeton Honors Committee doesn't find out I cheated with all of your help. Before I conclude, though, and we all pack our things for college, I want to specifically thank a few people. Thank you to my parents, who always said to work hard so I don't end up like them. But why wouldn't I want to end up like them? Loving, resilient, humble, and excellent cooks, my parents are my heroes. Thank you to my brothers who have never failed to call me a nerd as a sign of respect when I accomplish something. A mis queridos abuelos, gracias por criarme y convertirme en el hombre que soy hoy. Les estaré eternamente agradecido y los amo con todo mi corazón. A mi mamita, gracias por creer siempre en mí. A mis tíos, tías y primos, gracias por su soporte y amor. Thank you to a certain someone who largely contributed to my success and got me to where I am today. Even though your story is not being told tonight, my journey is also yours, and I think that's almost something. And finally, thank you to the Pompton Lakes community, a community that truly embodies the original meaning of the word, shared by all. Paulo Coelho once said, "The story of one person is the story of everyone, and one person's quest is the quest of all of humanity." To the graduates behind me, as each of you begin your own quests, remember you are cramming, stressing, growing, failing, succeeding, learning, crying, laughing, and loving, not just for yourself, but for all of us. I love you all. Congratulations to the great class of 2026, and best of luck. Thank you.